Story once again tonight. Charmin.
Erica and Ben, one of the Democratic lawmakers, Michigan Senator Elissa Slotkin, says she and the others now have extra security. And tonight the president says he's not threatening death to those lawmakers.
I'm Senator
Six Democratic lawmakers now with extra security after appearing in a social media video urging troops to not obey illegal orders. After that, the president posted seditious behavior punishable by death and shared a post writing, "Hang them, George Washington would."
The commander-in-chief, the president of the United States, has called for my death. And that's something that should just be chilling for everybody.
The White House denies the president was calling for those lawmakers to be executed. The lawmakers are all military veterans or have served in the intelligence community. Some Republicans say President Trump's rhetoric was not appropriate.
I mean, that rhetoric is not acceptable. That's not what I certainly would have used. I don't think there's any place for it.
The Democrats didn't say which illegal orders they're referring to. Local lawmakers pointed to the military escalation and strikes raising tensions with Venezuela.
The Constitution is not ambiguous here. Congress decides when this country goes to war, not the president.
This president has a pattern of abusing the military to distract from his failed economic policies.
Some Republicans are defending the president.
They haven't engaged in seditious behavior. That mess you just heard over there about not being intimidated, no, the intimidation came from them when they launched their stupid video.
Now, Congressman Moulton says he's introducing a bill that would ban the Trump administration from spending money to send American troops into direct hostilities with Venezuela unless Congress authorizes it. Live in the newsroom, Charmin Sacchetti, WCVB News Center 5.